एकैछिन अ, okay, यहाँ चाहिँ how can I put it? So what we have basically here is, in that particular passage, you have a topic sentence, okay, first sentence, and then you have a supporting sentence, and then the supporting sentence is supported by three examples. And examples like, we call them as supporting details. Okay, so this looks like the basic idea. Okay, now I wish I could move this, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, it is. So what I can do is probably okay, like this. Shorten this a little, and then I'll try moving this thing. How did I move that? I don't know how I'm. Oh, there you go. So basically, it's like this. Using the first sentence here, हामीले पढेको. Let's try to draw a triangle. अब यहाँ अलिकति गाह्रो भयो मलाई, so I'm trying to do it. यो triangle भयो. यो triangle को first topic यो भयो यो topic sentence. Hey, topic sentence. The second sentence is the supporting sentence. The remaining three sentences, 1, 2, 3, they're all examples. And examples are what we call as supporting details. Remember, examples never, ever will take the role of a main idea. Example, कहिले पनि topic sentence को role लिँदैन. Example जहिले पनि background मा हुन्छ. So imagine, let's say there's a singer, okay? The singer, let's say Sabin Roy, is performing on the stage. All right, people pay money to listen to Sabin Roy. His songs, his vocals, his antics, on stage antics. अब उसको ब्याकमा गिटारिस्टहरू छ, and maybe there are a few chorus singers. है अब भनेपछि the main singer is Sabin, right? The backgroundमा जुन चाहिँ गिटारिस्टहरू हुन्छ, chorus singerहरू हुन्छ, they further support the lead singer. भनेपछि यहाँ lead singer भयो topic sentence, यो example जुन चाहिँ छ, they are the supporting sentence. So we call them as supporting details. So this paragraph is organized in this way. When you see all these words, right from the supporting sentence to the examples, they all support the topic sentence. So without the topic sentence, you cannot have this paragraph. All right. So this is how the paragraph that we've been discussing is organized. So let's go back to this paragraph again. Back to a paragraph. Check this. That's how it's organized. All right, so this is basically about the organization of paragraph. Topic sentence first bio, second sentence elaborates, example, example, example. So in other words, the very first sentence contains the topic. So if I were to ask you, what is the topic of this paragraph? Your answer will be something like, it's about drivers and the overconfidence in their driving skills. So it's about drivers and the overconfidence in their driving skills. That's all. All right. Any author, let's say, so remember, the paragraph that we are discussing right now, it's an argumentative passage. Argumentative, right? It's going to be purely argumentative. Hang on there. So this particular paragraph is an argumentative passage. Argumentative writing. So what exactly is argumentative writing? यहाँ से writer he's trying to influence us. For us, we don't think about other drivers, how good or bad they are. But here, what the author is trying to say is that drivers think they are the very best, every driver thinks, and he's trying to convince us. So how is he trying to convince us? He's trying to convince us by providing a sentence and more examples. So examples help to further support, okay, and to solidify the author's contention. Contention baneko, the author's claim. Claim baneko, the author's opinion. So some fancy words for author's opinion is contention, assertion, claim, right? So higher studies might say, rather than writing opinion, people write contention, assertion, claim. But if you were to use a very simple word, it's just about author's opinion. Any question about this? Vibhucha, Bujayo, Mandeep, is this clear? Okay. We are basically looking at two things, eh? Organization and author's purpose. Praveen, Yuvraj, Football, Bujayo?
Yes, sir.
Who's not here? That's a Bijay China. Hey. Okay, Bujavana, now let me ask you a question. And then observe, yani ramre here, right? These are called linking words. So, lekhai mamni is still going to be we have gone through, essay writing, we've gone through, some of you have gone through task one, all right? So, when you link sentences, look at how the second sentence is linked to the first sentence with words like some, themselves. Look at how the third sentence, the fourth sentence is linked with another, and the last sentence is linked to a similar situation. But it's a eutai idea, so a similar, another, moreover, furthermore, on a similar note, similarly, and firstly, secondly, thirdly, lastly, you subtly link or say similar ideas. Now, if you want to incorporate something different out here, we use words like but, however, on the other hand, in contrast, contrary to. So those are contrasting words. The your sublatamile, we use a common term, we'll simply call them as linking words. Right? Now, Yuramra Bujavane, take a good look. I want you to focus on the last sentence. Last sentence, I'll focus on that. Okay, let's delete this. And this. And this. All right, now I want you to focus on the last sentence. We understand that this is the topic sentence. Here's the last sentence. Now, in the last sentence, what I want you to do in the last sentence is want you to tell me who are the referees. According to the writer, who is the man in black? So, according to the writer, who are the referees? Who is the man in black? Your word details. Okay, so who are the referees? Anybody? Who is the man in black? Anybody? Anybody? कोई छ? The referees and the man in black, Sharmila, Bibutsa, Mandeep.
Drivers are the referees and the fellow road users are the men in black.
Mandeep, drivers, referees when I go drivers, man in black is the?
Fellow road users.
Okay. Now there's something, right? The entire passage is about car drivers. All right? So because of that, you might be thinking, your referees, men in black, car drivers. But look at the example. A similar situation is the football stadium. So it's in a football stadium. So it's got nothing to do with driving. It's got nothing to do with driving. Nothing about driving. So driving could be samajh hai na. It's an example. Okay, but it's got nothing to do with driving. Think of that. Think of that. Anyone? Anyone? Bibutsa? Yes. So what do you think is the answer, Bibutsa? Who are the referees? Who is the man in black?
Sir, I have no idea. I was thinking that.
No idea, okay. Anyone? Give it a try. Okay, let me tell you. The man in black is the actual referee. See, the man in black is the actual referee. Who are the referees? You're the Gongkhani
Audience.
Wari dhorang, pari dhorang, tera bau kullu te korang bhane jasto भयो. Ai guji, pai guji, pani dekhi dorai guji. So this is more like a riddle. So the man in black is the referee, and the referees are actually the spectators watching the game. Okay? So the referees are the spectators watching the game. Our next question is, why do you think the writer replaces the word spectators with referees? And why does he have to replace the word referee with men in black? Is he trying to confuse us? No. If the writer is trying to confuse us, he's a bad writer. He's not trying to do that. So what is he trying to do? What the writer is trying to do by replacing the word spectators with referees is trying to say every spectator watching the game thinks he or she is an expert of the game. Alright? Say for example, अब भोलि छ हैन कोपा अमेरिका को सेमिफाइनल्स अनि युरोको है, and it's going to be damn late. Anyway, so I'm sure some of you are going to watch that game also. I won't get the time, unfortunately. Alright? So now, if you're interested in football, you'd like to think that you know all the rules of football. Offside rules, like handball rules, you think you'd like to know all the rules. So यहाँ चाहिँ के हुँदैछ भने spectatorsहरू, they think that they are expert of the game and they are not liking how the referee is doing the job, so they're yelling instructions at the main referee. So यहाँ referees भन्नाले all the spectators, how they think they are an expert of the game. Audience हैन, don't use the word audience. Audience भनेको are a group of people listening to a lecture, right? Or maybe a talk show, or maybe a concert or something. Spectators when I go a group of people watching a spectacle, some physical activity, like a circus, like a football match, a cricket match, These are spectators. All right. So spectators, but I say, if the football match is really good, एउटा नयाँ एउटा वर्ड आयो त्यहाँनिर एडजेक्टिभ स्पेक्टाक्युलर स्पेक्टेटरबाट आयो नि त spectacular, right? And if it's a show, a beautiful show, you say, what a spectacle, you know? So it, they all related words. So here the author is using the word referees, okay, to indicate that these are all spectators who pretend to be experts of the game. Not pretend, they think they are an expert of the game. Now, यो जुन चाहिँ रेफरेन्स छ referees, men in black भनेर, okay? Technically speaking, these are called rhetorical devices. When the words are used like referees, men in black, these are called rhetorical devices. So what exactly is a device? A device is a simple tool and a simple machine, like a nail cutter. You want to trim your nails, nail trimmer, it's so easy. Now you don't have a nail trimmer, how are you going to trim your nails? You'll have to use a kitchen knife, and you might actually chop off your finger. Okay? So a device is a simple machine. What does the word rhetorical mean? Rhetorical is actually derived from the word rhetoric. Rhetoric actually means words. So how the author uses words, like referees and men in black. So the purpose of the author, and using different words, but referring to spectators as referees and to the referees men in black, is to further support and to strengthen his argumentative writing. So your argumentative writing, your argumentative writing like to further support and to further strengthen. All right. So argumentative writing, let's say, writers are going to use such devices like rhetorical device use cursor, can use so many different materials like this. Okay. Now, as and when you read, that's exactly what I want you to. As and when you read, that's exactly what I want you to do. Okay, I want you to focus on the main idea and how the passage is organized. So that's going to be very important. Okay? That's how you should be doing it. Okay. Now, let's stop this. Now, give me a minute. I'll close this. And then I'm going to look for something else. So hang on there. Okay. So Jangmu, Buddhesa, lessons zero. You may
Yes, sir.
All right. Mandeep, Sharmila, I'm sure you're following this. Right? Sharmila, Mandeep.
Yes, sir.
Sharmila? Oh, okay. म किन शर्मिलाले यस्तो हेरिरहेको छ भने तिम्रो भिडियो फ्रिज भएछ नि यो लागि किन त्यस्तो पाराले हेरि भन्छ ओके नाउ जहिले पनि जुनै बेलामा त्यस्तो हुन्छ अब जस्तै तिमीहरूलाई स्पेसली अब मनदीप शर्मिला भनौँ या जान्नु है आलटिएस पढ्ने विचार गरेको छ होइन साथीहरूले पनि भन्यो होला आलटिएस सजिलो हुन्छ भनेर या कतिले गाह्रो हुन्छ कतिले यो क्लास लियो भनेर त्यो जुन चाहिँ आफूले सोचेको हुन्छ नि त्यो कहिले पनि हुँदैन जस्तै आलटिएसको तेरि हामीले इङ्ग्लिस पढेको हो हामीले इङ्ग्लिसमा रिडिङ कम्प्रिहेन्सन त गरिहाल्छु भन्ने विचार लिएर आएको थियो होला स्कुलमा पनि रिडिङ कम्प्रिहेन्सन गरेको कलेजमा पनि गरेको भने त्यो आइएलटिएसको त्यही रिडिङ कम्प्रिहेन्सन हो बट इट्स सो डिफ्रेन्ट होइन अनि हामी डिफ्रेन्ट स्ट्राटेजिजहरू डिस्कस गर्नु पऱ्यो वाइ किनभने अलवेज रिमेम्बर आइएलटिएस रिडिङमा यु हेभ 20 मिनट्समा चाहिँ you take aside 5 minutes to read, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes to answer either 13 or 14 questions. So that leaves you with only 5 minutes to read. So 5 minutes reading, we need different skills, we need different strategies. So it's basically building up skills. And what we're discussing, one of the skills for reading is main idea. Right? Now, main idea ko liera, I'm going to display some more about main idea. All right, so everybody take a look. It's simple. It gives you a better idea about what exactly is main idea. Okay, hang on there. It's a long one. Can't fit it. Oops, can't fit it here. So let's keep it to 50 maybe. Okay. So everybody can see this? Can everybody see this thing? Okay. So take a good look. Now we will just take a look at the main idea stuff. Right. So first we're going to read this. Read and think about the following sample paragraphs in which the main idea sentences are underlined. Right? Now, I want you to go through this paragraph. Yo hamro main idea ma we are also trying to understand the organization. Okay? Understanding the organization is very important. So go through that paragraph. Usually the paragraphs are a short one. It's exactly like the one we discussed earlier about drivers and their opinion. Now it says, it's often said that lightning never strikes twice in the same place. But this isn't true. Okay, the author clearly says, doesn't agree that lightning cannot strike in the same place again. But this isn't true. So the very first sentence that's been underlined contains the main idea, or in other words, it's the topic sentence. Right? It isn't true. How is it true? The author further supports it by saying, go ask the forest rangers. Rangers who spend the summers as firefighters will tell you that every thunder shower brings several bolts of lightnings to their lookout stations. So every summer, okay, they can have lightning more than once, twice, and so on. Several bolts of lightning. So you might notice that all the words in the second and the third sentence, they support the very first sentence, that lightning actually can strike in more than one place. So this information. And hence, the very first sentence contains the main idea, and the first sentence that's underlined is the topic sentence. All right. So this was similar, very similar to what we read earlier about drivers and their opinions. The हामीले reading गर्दा चाहिँ we'll have to break it up into pieces. All right? We'll have to try to understand. पढेर मात्र हैन, word मात्र हैन, topic sentence भनेको के हो? Okay, topic sentence contains the main idea. अनि the topic sentence कतिको important हुन्छ? Examples कुन चाहिँ होला? We got to think of it. So you भयो topic sentence. These are supporting sentence. These are basically examples supporting the topic sentence. All right. Okay.
Sir, त्यो supporting sentenceहरु धेरै जस्तो के facts and figures नै हुन्छ कि यतिकै examples मात्रै?
No, supporting sentence can be anything. It could be anything. Okay, it could be facts, figures, it could be examples. It can be in different forms. So supporting sentences can vary. Okay, let's take a look at the second one. Paragraph 2. closed. Screen sharing is paused. Hang on there. Something just happened. Oh, there you are. All right, go to paragraph 2. This one. The cost were low that year and the output high. There was a good person for each job, and the market remained firm. There were no losses from fire. All in all, it was the best years in the history of the company. Oh, yeah, a topic sentence, guys. It's there at the bottom. So, you know, a lot of people mistakenly they feel that the very first sentence is the topic sentence. है त्यस कारण नेटमा तिमीहरूले टिप्सहरू पढ्छ नि रिडिङको सायद तिमीहरूले खोजिसकेको होला नेटमा हाउ टु रिड फर दि आइइएलटिएस भनेर टाइप गरिसकेको होला होइन र धेरै टिप्सहरू हुन्छ त्यस्तो के रिडिङ स्ट्राटेजिज फर दि आइएलटिएस भनेर भेरी अफन वाट युल फाइन्ड भने वेबसाइटमा त्यो त्यो त्यस्तो स्ट्राटेजिजमा भेरी अफन वाट युल फाइन्ड इज वाट दिस इज रिड द फर्स्ट सेन्टेन्स अफ एभ्री प्याराग्राफ बिकज द फर्स्ट सेन्टेन्स इज द टपिक सेन्टेन्स रङ So not all websites are right. They're all wrong. A topic sentence can be anywhere. First example, topic sentence were there in the first sentence. Now here, this is the topic sentence, and the main idea is right here. It's at the end. So, all in all, it was the best years in the history of the company. Why was it the best years? Some supporting ideas. The costs were low, and the output was high. Number one. Number two, there was a very good person for each job and the market remained firm. And the third, there were no losses from fire. So because of these three reasons, it was the best years for the company. So look at it, topic sentence answer. First example, my topic sentence, first sentence, your last sentence. Now let's go on to the next one, paragraph 3. This one. Now in this case, you notice that the topic sentence is right in the middle. And this topic sentence contains the main idea. So if you read the topic sentence, this whole area is a great country for hunters and fishermen. So why is it a great place for hunters and fishermen? Because there are great numbers of deer around here. Did you notice any deer? यहाँ चाहिँ bears भनेर plural छ, हैन? Ducks plural छ. Mountain lions, plural S, coyotes, plural. Coyotes are smaller than wolf, all right? It's found in North America. Coyote, हाम्रो यहाँ फेउरा भनेको जस्तो हो, right? तर deer भनेको singular पनि deer, plural पनि deer हुन्छ है. One deer, a flock of deer. जस्तै भेडा भनेको जस्तो sheep. One sheep, a flock of sheep. Plural मा कहिले sheep हुँदैन, deers हुँदैन. र goose-को फेरि plural हुन्छ geese, हैन? So these are some irregular plurals. But anyway, that's not a main point. Our main point though, this area is very good for hunters and fishermen. Why? Because there are a number of deer, okay? There are bears, there are mountain lions, there are coyotes. To the east, there are streams full of trout, fish, eh? And there are ducks and geese. So these are all examples suggesting that this area is great for hunters and fishermen. Okay. So look at how topic sentence can be anywhere. And it's not only just topic sentence, you might actually have a sentence without any topic sentence, by the way. Topic sentence हुनै पर्छ भन्ने छैन है. Right, now let's try some more. We'll look at paragraph 4, 5. So let's look at this one. You see what's interesting in this, your paragraph, no? There are two topic sentences. There are two. So what we realize is, topic sentence doesn't always have to be the very first sentence. It can be the last sentence. It can be anyway. And a topic sentence does not mean a paragraph may contain only one topic sentence. It could actually contain more than one topic sentence. So try understanding that. Advertising affects our lives every day. How does it affect our lives? Brand names are common household words. We start each day using the toothpaste, soap, and breakfast foods promoted by advertisers. So it affects our lives every day. Okay, the paste we use, the soap, the food on the table, promoted by advertisers, especially for Western countries. All right, when under the packaged content, the BNA, right? They take a bowl of milk, and then they add cereals, packaged food, like Kellogg's cornflakes, granola, okay, muesli, that kind of thing. So advertisement affects our lives every day. Our next, ads have made the cars we drive signs of a success. Our choices of food, dress, and entertainment are influenced by ads. So we are influenced by ads. So not one aspect of American life is untouched by advertisement. So this sentence further supports this. This sentence supports this. This sentence supports this. So in fact, there are two topic sentences. So instead of one, you might have more than one topic sentence. Let's go into the next one here. Almost, sir. Let me know, okay, questions or results. Sharmila, Buddha sir? Sharmila?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Bijay, okay, questions, sir, Bijay?
Yes, sir.
Fine, good. Furwa, Trishla, Yunesh, Mandeep? Let me know if there are any questions. Bibitsa, Yuvraj, Praveen, any question?
No, sir.
तिम्रो निदाको त छैन नि I hope you want to sleep किन भिडियो अन छैन I don't know why पढ्नु पर्यो ठेकलो क्यानि हेर्दै गएर पढ्नु चाहिँ पढ्दैन Now let's look at the next one. Penicillin is one of the greatest of the wonder drugs. How is it the greatest? यसलाई support गर्ने sentence. It has saved thousands of lives already and will save more in the future. So penicillin is a wonder drug. Then the last one is penicillin is a very good drug, but it is certainly not a cure-all. It cannot cure all the diseases. So this sentence is supported by this. Unfortunately, it has no side effect at all on some of the ills of mankind. It has no effect at all on some of the ills of mankind. All right. So this sentence supports this. So here again, we've got two topic sentences. These are the mankind. It's better to write to use the word humankind. Okay, mankind and humankind. Mankind, it's alikati politically incorrect. But there was a time, long time back, our English is to change, right? Around 100 years back, okay, when authors used the English language, mankind, humankind, humanity as a whole. That's how the word was used. Okay, mankind, humanity as a whole. And the man ko word were, W-E-R, were, woman la bante with, W-I-F, with, Old English. Woman bane word at that time, you had the word with, W-I-F, that's where the word wife comes from, and man la bante were, W-E-R. And as a whole, humanity la bante mankind. पछि गएर word change भयो man ला man भन्नु थाल्यो woman लाई woman नयाँ word आयो and then mankind भनेको it was favoring only the man भन्ने बुझ्यो हैन so nowadays it's better to replace the word mankind with humanity or humankind or people Simple people. All right. But there are still some authors who use the word mankind. But that doesn't mean that the authors are being sexist. They're favoring only man banera. That's not true. They use it in the old way. Mankind baneko. Purana humanity when they use it like this. So anyway, here again, you've got two topic sentences. Now, what we notice here till now is that some topic sentences there. Right? Either in the first, either in the middle, or more than one topic sentence. Go through this. Now check this, finally. Go through paragraph 6 and try to find a topic sentence. Jangmu, do you wear glasses? भन्दाखेरि आफ्नो ग्लासको याद आयो. All right. So कहिले पुछ्नु थाले? फुर्बा
हजुर सर
फुर्बा के तिमी त बीचमा आउँदै हराउँदै आउँदै हराउँदै गर्दैछौ
सर अलिकति डिस्टर्बेन्स भयो त
फुर्बा के चाहिँ भइरहेछ
सर अलि प्रब्लम भइरहेको थियो नि त्यही भएर
हैन तिमी तिमी नयाँ नयाँ जग्गा सर्यौ हैन त यु मुभ टु अ न्यू प्लेस
सरेन नि पछि सर भनिरहेको थियो
तिमी नयाँ जग्गा सरे कि सरेन फुर्बा
नो सर सरेको छैन
सो यु वर इन द ओल्ड प्लेस अनि यहाँ चाहिँ कस्तो छ नेटहरु
सर अहिले ठिकै छ
ठिकै छ
हजुर
तिमी केबाट गर्छ तिमी वाइफाई युज गर्छ कि फेरि आर यु युजिङ द डेटा
ए वाइफाई सर
ओके अलराइट सो बी रेगुलर हुनु पर्यो
ओके सर
राम्रो चलिरहेको छ भने यु गो टु बी रेगुलर
ओके सर
पछि म इन पर्सन क्लास लिन्छु भनेर सम्झिन्छु त्यो पनि त्यो विचार गर्नु पर्यो तर अहिलेलाई इफ यु आर टेकिङ अनलाइन क्लासेस यु गो टु बी रेगुलर है
ओके सर
मैले हिजोबाट फुटबल आई स्टार्टेड विथ रिडिङ कम्प्रिहेन्सन हिजोबाट मात्रै धेरै मिस भएको छ ल एनीबडी टपिक सेन्टेन्स छ यहाँनिर डु यु फाइन्ड अ टपिक सेन्टेन्स विजय
Yes, sir.
Do you have a topic sentence?
Make sure your glasses fit.
This cannot be the topic sentence. Make sure your glass fit. Topic sentence let you sub words like combine गरेर एउटा line हुनु पर्यो नि
About glasses.
The fact is actually there are no topic sentences here. कुनै पनि छैन topic sentence. Topic sentence go short छ आफ्नो एउटा idea छ just like do you wear glasses? Make sure your glasses fit well. The earpieces should be at eye level. Okay, earpieces at eye level. Don't try to adjust the earpieces yourself. Take your glasses for adjustments to the place you want them. Keep your glasses in a case when you're not wearing them. This will prevent scratches. Keep the lenses clean. A soft cloth is best for cleaning. Keep your lenses clean. So a soft cloth is good. Alright. But yaniru chahi, you don't have one sentence. Okay? Let's suggest this. So yaniru, because you don't have a main idea, the main idea is implied. It's indirectly mentioned. So what could be the main idea? Main idea you in this paragraph, the implied main idea is that taking care of your glasses involves many steps. Or it could simply be the steps involved in taking care of your glasses. All right. So this is called implied. Implied when I guess my main idea. And as and when you don't have a main idea, if in a sentence, if you already have a topic sentence like this, है यो अब तिमीले प्याराग्राफ पढ्दैछ नि सपोज यु रिडिङ आल्टिसको मटेरियल प्याराग्राफ 1 2 3 मा यु क्यान पोइन्ट आउट द मेन आइडिया ओके द टपिक सेन्टेन्स अनि त्यो टपिक सेन्टेन्सबाट मेन आइडिया फाइन्ड आउट गऱ्यो भने इट्स गोइङ टु बी इजियर देन अ लट अफ आल्टिस मटेरियल त्यो हुँदैन राइट द टपिक सेन्टेन्स हुँदैन सो टपिक सेन्टेन्स नहुँदा चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने यु ओन्ली हेभ अ मेन आइडिया राइट मेन आइडिया द्याट्स इम्प्लोइड इन्डिरेक्टली मेन्सन जस्तै यहाँनिर मेन आइडिया छ द्याट टेकिङ केयर अफ अ ग्लासेस इन्भल्भ्स मेनी स्टेप्स भनेर ओके सो यस्तो प्यासेजेसमा चाहिँ अझ गाह्रो पर्छ र इन द आल्टिस यु हेभ अ लट अफ प्यासेजेस विदाउट a topic sentence. So today what we learned and what we studied are two important things. Please note it down. Organization, main idea. हाम्रो आजको लेसनमा हिजोदेखिको हुन त त्यही पढ्दै आउँदैछु ओके मेन आइडिया फाइन्डिङ द मेन आइडिया एन्ड फाइन्डिङ अर्गनाइजेसन अफ अ प्याराग्राफ मात्रै है सो मेन आइडिया एन्ड अर्गनाइजेसन सो मेन आइडियाको लागि चाहिँ के चाहिने रहेछ त इन अर्डर टु फाइन्ड द मेन आइडिया अफ अ प्यासेज इन मोस्ट केसेस यु गोइङ टु लुक एट द टपिक सेन्टेन्स. So if you have a topic sentence, it's going to be easy to find the main idea. But as I said, a lot of times in the LTS, you find a passage where the main idea is not mentioned. So this is implied, indirectly mentioned. All right. So these are some of the technical stuff. So from now on, when you read the LTS material, jalim yo parale henu parne bhayo. Ra विजय युवराजहरूको के मटेरियल छ विजय भन्दाखेरि त्यो आल्टिएसको आल्टिएस 7 छ आल्टिएस 8 छ है तिम्रोमा विजय
सर
आल्टिएस 7 8 युनेसलाई आई डोन्ट थिंक मैले के पठाएको छु विभूषालाई पनि मैले के पठाएको थिएँ विभूषा व्हाट हैव आई सेन्ट यू सो फार
Sir, 7
and 8
8 both
7 8 यति मात्र है हाउ अबाउट द बुक केम्ब्रिज अफिसियल गाइड पठाएको छु कि छैन
त्यो पठाउनु भएछ अनि आइएल्स 8 त्यो आइएल्स 8 वाला बुक चाहिँ पठाएछ नि तपाईले
ओके राइट द केम्ब्रिज अफिसियल गाइड पनि छ हैन
छ
alright now everybody those who have received the Cambridge official guide please start using it एकदमै राम्रो book it's after all the official guide for the LTS if you consult this book you don't need any other material अरु केही पनि चाहिँदैन धेरै युट्युबहरुमा वेस्ट समय वेस्ट गर्नु पनि पर्दैन ओके धेरै त्यो यु नो वेबसाइट्सहरु हेरि बस्नु पर्दैन किनभने धेरै वेबसाइट्स दे से दैट्स read the first sentence of every paragraph because the first sentence is the topic sentence who said that the topic sentence can be anywhere it could be in the last it could be in the middle and there could be more than one topic sentence so a lot of websites get these things wrong so bhaiyo behna ladies and gentlemen okay ladies and gentlemen bhaiyo behna we end it here today so those who already have the Cambridge book study that